Hello, my name is Alicia Grindy. I work at the Kalahari Resorts and Convention Center. I've worked there for almost 2 years, and I am actually a trainer there, so I train all the new associates on how to check in our guests and the appropriate way to do so. So what I'm going to do my presentation on is actually the check-in process of checking our guests in at the hotel. So when a guest walks up in line, first and foremost, we always have to welcome them to the Kalahari when greeting them at the desk. And they come up to the desk, and we always ask for their photo ID and the card that they use to make the reservation. And we pull it up on our computer screen and always verify first and last name. Once we've done so, we'll pull up the guest reservation. We always verify how many nights they're staying with us, how many guests in the room. We make sure that it's the appropriate card that's on file, and make sure the last 4 digits line up, the appropriate card like Visa, MasterCard, and then we always check to see if the room is ready. So we'll go to a little box on the screen. I unfortunately don't have something that shows that. And we check to see if the room's ready. If the room is ready, we'll go ahead and let the guests know that we're ready to check them into the room. If not, we will just pre-register them and give them all that they need so that once the room is ready, they can just come up to the desk and get their keys. We always make sure that we have to take payment, because otherwise guests can just walk out and not pay. So we always take full payment at time of reservation and check-in. And then we'll give them their water park wristbands. I unfortunately don't have any of those either. But we always hand out a map of the resort. It lets them know at the bottom a number that they can call to see if their room is ready or not. If it wasn't ready at the time of check-in, they can dial that number from any cell phone, just hit 0, and it lets them know the status of the room. Once it's ready, then they'll just come up to the desk and get their keys. Otherwise, we also then hand them an activities guide. Let them know about all activities going on around the resort for children for the entire time that they're staying with us. It also lets them know about all the restaurants in the resort. We actually have 4 different restaurants on property. Damon's is a sports bar. Ivory Coast Lounge is just your basic style restaurant, and then we also have the Great Crew. It is a buffet. It's open in the mornings and at night, and they can go there and eat dinner if it's open. Sometimes due to our lower occupancy, we don't always have it open. And then also let you know about all retail stores in the resort as well. So we always give them one of those so that they have things to do while they're staying with us. And then we always have to hand out a comment card to have guests let us know how their stay is. The comment card lets them go through our check-in process, different things going on around the resort, how they felt about it. And then we always have to put our name at the top and the date of their check-in. And so the guests can turn this in whether it was a good or a bad stay, because you can't improve on things unless you learn about them. And same goes for, we always want to hear if we did well, you know. And then if the room is ready, we'll go ahead and give them a key packet. The key packet also has our phone number on it and ways to contact us. It also has all these different coupons inside of it that you can use around the resort. Shopping for a spa at the resort, Trapper's Turn, which is also part of the Kalahari, and then Damon's, which is one of the restaurants in the resort. Wisconsin Dells, the Ducks, we are affiliated with them, so we also pass out coupons that are good for their attraction as well. And then the indoor theme park, which is one of our big sellers as well in the Kalahari. It gets them some deals for that, even though they get discounted prices to begin with for staying with us. We always write down the room number right here. We're not allowed to say room numbers out loud, so that's why we have this area right here, and in case they were to forget. And then this is one of our keys that we would go ahead and program their room on. We would go ahead and stick it into the key packet here, along with all other information that I've gone through as well. And we would go ahead and stick it all in here, and then we would go ahead and show them on the map that I had shown you before as well where exactly their room was. Also let them know where the water park is, the indoor theme park, all of the restaurants that the activities guide goes through, and then ask them if they have any further questions, that they are more than welcome to dial 0. There's somebody always on property, whether it is 3 o'clock in the morning or